G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to go out and play a course that's on Pac-Man's Patreon account. It's behind his Patreon. And the course, it's a par 3 course. It's called Cloud 9 and it's Angel Park Cloud 9. This is located in Las Vegas. It's a real course, and I believe in real life only 9 holes are lit, but he has lit every hole on GS Pro. So let's jump in and play the course. If we go to match settings, we're going to play off the blue tees. If we go to match settings, we'll play off the black tees. We'll have Sunday pins. Course elevation is 2,500 or 2,600. Stimps 12. Fairway and green firmness is normal. Let's jump in and look at the holes. This is a 12-hole course. Let's jump in and play Angel Park Cloud 9. If you're enjoying this channel, please do subscribe. It does definitely help out the channel. And also, if you can follow me on Instagram and join the Facebook group, that would be much appreciated. Like I said, this course is behind Pac-Man's Patreon account. I do have a video explaining how to join Patreon and actually get access to these courses. I'll link that video in the description below. But this is one of his par 3 courses. To have access to the par 3 courses, you need to be a tier 2 Patreon. So it does cost a little bit extra, but you do get access to the par 3 courses. Okay, welcome out to Angel Park Cloud 9. And I can't believe this is a real course in Vegas. We've got 108 yards on the first hole. Let's have a look at this green. Looks like the green kind of does feed away. Now we have to remember we are at elevation, so we don't need to hit a full sand wedge here. So I'm just going to hit a sand wedge. Full sand wedge for me goes about 108 yards. I'm just going to hit just a nice easy sand wedge and try and have it spin just next to the hole. Left the face slightly open there. Spin. Not a bad shot to start off with. And I don't know whether it's the lighting effect, but my frame rate just dropped then quite dramatically. All right, 16 feet, slightly downhill it's saying. So we're just going to aim just outside the left-hand side. What a start. Off to a good start. And these par 3 courses are just absolutely fantastic. If you want to work on your irons, you want to work on your wedges, instead of just hitting balls on the range, jump on one of these par 3 courses because they're a lot of fun and they make you think about each shot. Okay, 123, slightly downhill. We are at elevation, so it's not going to play 123. So I'm just going to take a gap wedge and I'm just going to do a little 3/4 shot. And for feel, I'm going to try and land this around 117 as a feel. Should be good. Got to get up slightly, I think. So a little bit short, but not a bad shot. And that's going to leave 12.5 feet. It is another left to right putt. Oh, just broke on me. Was a really good putt. Just didn't play enough break. Third hole, 164 yards, slightly downhill. And like I said, we are at elevation. So 1,000 foot of elevation, I play 2%. So we've got about 5% elevation here. So this is playing about 157, 156. So I'm just going to hit a 9-iron. It is going to have to be a solid 9-iron. Hit it good. Beautiful ball flight. Oh, go in. Oh, what a shot. Almost jarred it. That would have been cool to get that on camera. All right, dead straight, 6-footer. I left that short. It was a good part. Just obviously didn't hit it hard enough. Fourth hole, 89 yards. We are downhill 11. So it's going to play 78. But we are at elevation. So look, I'm going to hit my 79-yard feel shot. But I'll just take a little bit off it. Come on, be good. Spin for me. Oh, not enough. It was a good shot. It was right over the hole. And now we've got a 12-footer it's predominantly going to be left to right. It is going to come off the club face left, and then it's going to break right. Come on. Great putt. I'm going to say this Angel Park Cloud 9 course is a lot easier than the Bad Little 9. If you haven't seen the Bad Little 9 video, definitely check that out. Probably one of the funnest rounds of golf I've had on GS Pro. 143. I'm just going to hit a pitching wedge. Didn't hit it great. It's got to go, I think. Get up a touch. Oh, sit. Elevation. Forgot about elevation. And that's actually a very good shot. Gotta love that elevation. This is actually, it's going to come off the club face left, and then it's going to break right. This is a dead straight putt. Come on. Oh, saying I just blocked it slightly. 6th hole, 140. Pretty similar to the shot I just played. Elevation though, so I'll just take a little bit off the pitching wedge. Hit that so sweet. That's going to have to sit. I just hit that so good. Sit! Really nice shot there. And that's left us 4 yards, slightly downhill. I'm going to putt this. It's going to play about 9 feet as a feel. And this is where optical base units indoors, they're just better. In an indoor environment like this, I will take an optical base unit, so camera base unit, over a radar base unit any day of the week for shots like this, because you can be so much more delicate and you don't have to try and hit it hard trying to cater for a radar unit. With this putt now, I can just hit a putt as I normally would in real life, and the foresight is going to read it. All right, 9 feet as a feel. Go. Get in. The only issue is the optical base units are a bit more expensive. 7th hole, 96 yards. It is slightly downhill. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play my 87-yard shot. Oh, pulled it, so it's gone further. It's actually worked out quite well. Wasn't the best swing, but I mean, look at this. It's left us almost a dead straight putt. Hit it. Oh, too hard. Way too hard. Yep, I felt that. I just hit that way too hard. Silly putt. 8th hole, 139. It is uphill 5. So I think this is just going to be a pitching wedge because we are at elevation. So I've taken that into account this time. This should actually get close to the hole. Be good. Oh, I've nailed that. Sit down. I just hit that way too hard. That was just perfectly out of the middle of the club face. And now I've short-sighted myself. So, bit of a rookie mistake there. It's going to come out right. And I'm going to have to flop this now. That's perfect. Go in. What a shot. Is that Vegas in the background just there? I've only just seen that. I wonder where this course is actually located in terms of vicinity to the Vegas Strip. In terms of location, it's right next to TPC Summerlin. And in terms of location to the actual strip, it's quite a ways out of Las Vegas. So Las Vegas is due east. So definitely drivable. You could drive there from the Vegas Strip. So from the Vegas Strip, it takes 17 minutes to drive here. So it is actually pretty close. Okay, 9th hole. What did I say? 150 yards. Let's just hit. The pin is tucked at the front. Okay, let's hit a 9-iron. And I'll take a bit off this. Get up a touch. Oh, not the best swing. Just left the face open. And it's going to leave again. One of those little flop shots. Lucky I've had a fair bit of practice at these little flop shots, having to do it so much with the Rapsodo. I've actually become quite good at them. So flop shot, I want to land this about 3 yards. Should be perfect. Go! Yep. So we've got 3 holes to play. Let's try and finish with 3 birdies. 143, downhill 7. Where do I want to land this? Just on the front edge. So it's going to be about 130 to the front edge of the green. So taking elevations into account, about 124. So it's a perfect gap wedge. Don't draw. Okay, we'll take that. And you can see we just had a few frame rate drops there, and I got a frame rate warning indicator just on the computer. So it is actually, this course is pushing my computer quite hard. I have a Lenovo Legion 5i. It has an Intel Core i7 and an RTX 3060 graphics card. All right, this is an interesting putt. A little bit right to left, then left to right, uphill. So let's just put it just outside the left edge. Come on. Get in. 11th hole. Look at this. There's a bunker in the middle of the green. This is very much like, what's the famous hole with the bunker in the middle of the green? I'm not sure. I'll have to try and put that up on screen. There's a PGA Tour course that has a bunker in the middle of the green. 108 yards. I do want to throw it all the way there and spin it. So let's hit, it's uphill 4 as well. Let's hit a sand wedge, and I'm just going to be aggressive. Try and land it in that yard of green and then spin it next to the hole. Come on. Be good. Oh no! The elevation. It got me again. And I've got another one of my little flop shots. I only want to carry this 4 yards really. 3 to 4 yards will be perfect. That's perfect. Sit down. Go in. Oh! Final hole. 12th hole, 133 yards. Let's just aim front edge here. So 124. Let's hit a gap wedge. Come on, be good. Lovely. This course is quite graphics intense because it is putting my computer under a bit of strain. I'm seeing a few frame rate drops. 15 feet, and that's not something I usually get. Let's finish with a birdie. Come on. Oh, just so close. All right, guys, that is Angel Park Cloud 9. Such a fun course. Really cool to see that on GS Pro. Again, it is behind Pac-Man's Patreon, so you have to subscribe to his Patreon to have access to this course. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. You got any comments or questions, let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.